is your Mountain Nation station.
Welcome back, Mountain Nation Station. I'm Enrique Fonseca with Chelsea here. We just have a few shows coming your way.
First up, we have the Mailman with the Darrows and Zach at the Q.
Following that, we have a golf feature that I produced myself. And following right after that, we have a senior sports feature by Bryce and Kevin.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Reese.
And we're the Mailmen, delivering advice one envelope at a time. Now, Reese, have you ever received a letter to join NHS?
Yeah, actually last year I did get one of those letters.
All right, now, did you do any steps to actually try to join NHS?
I mean, I got the letter a little bit late, but I know that you had to write the essay and get all the recommendations. So.
Now, do you have advice for someone who got accepted and wants to join NHS in their applying process? What do you think they should do?
Just make sure that get your essay done, make sure you get everything in on time, and make sure you get applied right.
All right, my advice is, I thought I did everything right, but it turns out you have to, say what you've done, and you have to have someone sign it to show that's true. I didn't have anyone sign it, so I said I was captain of football. Didn't have anyone sign it, they didn't believe it. So just make sure you get signatures to prove what you're doing and what you say. Make sure you write your essay well, have it in essay format, 12 font, Times New Roman, all that normal stuff for essays. So make sure you do it all right, it looks good, good handwriting so they can read it, and have signatures to prove what you're doing. And that's my advice for that. So Reese, have you ever been captured in the friend zone?
I'm pretty sure most guys have, and it's going to happen eventually if you haven't.
Yep. Now, guys, some girls, I know the friend zone may be bad, but there are ways to get out of it. For example, you may be friends, and maybe the girl or guy, whoever it is, may not know you're actually into them. And you may be friend zoned because they think you just see them as friends. So what you got to do, you got to make the first move, ask them on a date, ask them to hang out. Put your arm around them. Who knows? Just make a move, because you never know what could actually happen. Say something. Talk to them about it. Just make the most out of the situation. Try getting out of it. And if all else fails, just be friends.
I mean, I guess things could end up worse.
Yeah, you could end up not friends. So I guess just make the move. Try to make the most of it. That's my advice for that. I'm Bryce.
And I'm Reese.
If you need any advice, feel free to contact us on Twitter. I'm Bryce_Darrow.
At Reese Darrow.
If you need any advice, let us know. And that's all we have for this week.
Do you want to try out for golf?
Well, take a minute out of your day to listen to this commercial.
Tryouts will be in March, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, the 13th, 14th, and 16th.
Tryouts will hopefully be at Hankard Hills if the weather is clear.
If the weather is bad, plan to have tryouts in one of the high school gyms.
If you do plan on trying out, you must fill out a quick sign-up sheet. This includes returning golfers as well.
There will be a handout that explains a lot more that you can receive the Friday before tryouts or at tryouts.
Only those who sign up will receive one of these informative packets.
And most importantly, if you don't like to run, join golf.
I think that our goal for this soccer season is to win a lot of games, and then we all sort of just want to improve on all of our skills. And I think another goal we have is that we're always all getting along really well, and that we're achieving more together. So
I think the goals are for the whole team. We want to go pretty far in the season and win a lot of games.
My goals for the season are to win a lot of games, because we didn't win that many last year, and to make it past the first round of districts.
I'm looking forward to playing my last season with everyone on my team, just because we all get along so well. I'm also looking forward to just games in general this season, because our team is looking a lot better this season than we did last season.
I'm looking forward to senior night and bus rides, team bonding. We do a lot actually too.
I'm looking forward to making a lot of new friends on the team and being closer with them because we struggled with that last year.
I think I'm going to miss all of the seniors the most and everybody else on the team too, but mostly the seniors because these last 4 years have been great and like we've all been so close and like playing soccer was like such a big part of my like whole high school career, so I'm just going to miss playing with the team and like having Hammond as a coach.
I'm going to miss the seniors and the group of girls this year. We're all pretty close still.
I'm definitely going to miss the people, and I'm going to definitely miss the sport because I played since I was really young, and so.
Those sound like some interesting shows, Ricky.
Yes, they do, Chelsea. But what's next for the viewers?
We have Word in the Hall with Meg and Kev.
And following that, we have Animal Shelter. And just out of curiosity, what is your favorite animal?
I prefer elephants.
Elephants?
Yes, I love elephants.
Mine's a puppy, if you're wondering. Anyway, following that, we have Space Dreams by Austin Copeland.
And then we have sports news with Ricky, Zach Newhouse, Austin Richmond, and Zach Summers.
When we were young, the higher places made us strong together.
Hi, this is Meg Moffitt.
And Kevin Zielinski.
Today on this episode of Northwest Reviews, we're going to discuss favorite foods within Northwest students and staff.
Let's do it. Kevin Zielinski here with Mr. Zier, here to ask you a quick question. What's your favorite food and why?
My favorite food is actually what I'm having for dinner tonight. So tonight I'm having chicken burrito bowls. Now a couple alternatives, healthy alternatives. Instead of white rice, we'll be having cauliflower rice. The chicken is baked in the crock pot, a little bit of salsa, a little bit of taco seasoning. Put that on top. The other things that I put in my bowl personally is I top it off with Greek yogurt and maybe a little bit of cheese and avocado.
Oh boy, that sounds like a lot of stuff mixed into a meal. Do you really like to spice up? Like, I know you probably like things out of ordinary, like something that's not basic. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, healthy alternatives sometimes, but I also usually mix in a couple brownies, so
does like to mix it up a little bit. Yeah. Gotcha. All right, well, thank you. Kevin Zielinski with Devin Gardner here to ask you a quick question. What's your favorite food and why?
I love bird because this weekend I ended up hitting a bird in my car, so love me some wings.
Wow, a bird.
Yes, a bird.
Did it damage your car at all?
Just a little bit. Took off the grill. It was a pretty big bird. I don't know what kind though, so.
Gotcha. Well, thank you. Kevin Zielinski here with Mr. Guilfoyle, here to ask you a quick question. What's your favorite food and why?
I'm thinking pizza.
How come?
It's hot and ready. $5, you can't beat that.
That is true.
But if I want to splurge, I might go to Andy's and get a Andy's pizza.
Ooh, that's
cheese.
the best. Or Clavon's. No?
You know, they're okay. A little bit out. It's always busy there, you know.
Yeah,
so I prefer Andy's.
Andy's is really good.
You know, hot and ready to get in and out. $5. Three convenient locations to serve you throughout Jackson.
That's very true.
Right.
Wherever you are,
might
as well.
A couple of Caesars here and there. So we'll go with pizza.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
So.
Wow, Kevin, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of good responses out there. Well, I'll catch you next week.
Hi, well, we did the animal shelter for 4th hour economics, and We have some cats, we have some dogs, and it's basically just a fundraiser to raise money. All the donations go to the animal shelter, and we figured it would just be a fun way to kind of bring money to the animal shelter and get people get out of class and play with some animals.
Last Wednesday, I got to play with the cats for the stress relief day, and it really took my mind off these upcoming exams.
I really love Stress Relief Day because I like spending time with the dogs and the cats, and I knew my money was going to a good cause.
Remember when they used the Mazda to leave?
Yes, a notification found out.
You know what? The good news is they opened a new ring in space.
I just want to know.
Ringer, get over here!
Yes, you robo-pirate.
I was so specified by Metro.
What are you talking about?
Minosha escaped jail with Devin.
Oh! Thank you for finally telling me.
No problem.
Come back, Minota!
Freeze, whatever you are!
Or else we'll get you out.
Wait, why?
We can't tell you. Wrong. No! You killed Shogun for no reason.
No, Shogun is shot?
Don't tell me he's shot.
We would talk about it.
Some person's shot. Who's it gonna be? Let's find out.
Welcome back, Mountie sports fans.
Spring sports has started up this week as every team has had tryouts.
Boys and girls track have started up too.
If you're interested, talk to Coach Buter if you want to join.
Girls varsity soccer started this weekend off with a couple scrimmages.
Both JV and varsity boys, golf and baseball have their first games next week, Wednesday.
Both teams will be hard at practice this week, hoping for a good season. The girls tennis team is in need of players. If you're interested in playing tennis, go down to the athletic office and let them know.
Girls JV, softball, and soccer are in need as girls as well. That's it for this week's sports. As always, I'm Austin.
I'm Zach.
And this is your Mountie Sports.
So that's it for your show one of Mountie Nation Station. And I'm Chelsea.
I'm Ricky.
See you next week.